As our country moves towards replacing gas-powered cars with electric ones, the federal government is providing billions of dollars in subsidies to encourage production and consumption of EVs. The goal is to make the EV industry a nationwide one, replacing the old gas-powered automobile industry. But is it realistic to expect an industry to be created or fostered by government edicts? The answer is yes, and unfortunately, the example is not a positive one. The nuclear power industry would likely never have existed without government support. In the 1950s, the Atomic Energy Commission was charged with spurring private use of atomic power for energy. Electric utilities were initially reluctant to build plants using this new and dangerous technology, so Congress gave them a big push with the Price-Anderson Act of 1957, which required utilities to get as much insurance as they could and created an indemnity fund of $500 million. If a nuclear plant accident occurred and the cost was more than $560 million, the utility would have no liability at all. The law had its intended effect, and there was a rush to build nuclear plants. But rising costs, long delays, and public fears about safety changed the landscape. Planned reactors were cancelled, decommissioned, or failed to get permits, often after enormous sums had been paid. Debts mounted, and the industry declined. Our future with electric vehicles will also have some unexpected bumps in the road. We are already seeing problems getting critical materials, attracting consumers, and building a national charging network. But unlike the nuclear power industry, we can at least count on the federal government to support the transition to EVs. Subscribe Libertarian Facts.